don't ever say these words. What did I say? Don't ever say these words. If you want to know the words not to say, stay tuned to the end of today's video.
Hi, lovelies, my people. Welcome to Building TV, where we talk about faith, relationship, lifestyle. Of course, you guys know I also react, subscribe, like my video, and turn on your notification.
So I just want to say that some of the time we think that relationships or marriages are all-time beds of roses. Now I'm not saying that there are times that we disagree, there are times that it's not a good time, there are times that the atmosphere might be tense, but that doesn't still mean that it's not a good relationship as well as a good marriage. But today I'm here to let you know that there are some words you shouldn't say, especially when you guys are fighting. Maybe you have a misunderstanding about something. There are some words you don't need to say, even though you want to communicate. There are better ways of communicating instead of saying this word. So that's why in the initial intro of those videos I said don't ever say these words. So I'm going to be telling you those words that you shouldn't, 10 words that you shouldn't say when you guys are fighting, and I'm going to let you know how to communicate. So if you want to learn this, please stay tuned to the end of today's video. Most important thing I want to say is that don't ever insult. See, me too, everything I'm saying here, I am working, I am trying, I am learning, because of course I'm not saying this words are easy. Don't ever insult when you guys are fighting. Like, don't use words like you're stupid, you're mad, you're this, you're that. You know, people use words and then you forget that after you mend that relationship, you might still be remembering all those things. So as ladies, don't say that. Don't say you are mad, you are this, you are ridiculous, you are that. Like, those words are not needed. You can as well make your thoughts well known without insulting the person. No, it's different that, and it's different that when you are not having issues or what. But whenever you're having issues, you should be very, very, very careful of what you say. Don't use insulting words. Don't use you are ridiculous, you are this, you are that, you're stupid, you're this, you're that. So please avoid these words. Oh, I would also say that don't ever ease. See, that one is common among we ladies. Any small thing, abeg, abeg. Don't ever ease, my dear. Don't ever ease, because not everybody can take in that. They feel that, okay, some guys feel that when you ease, you're trying to say no. They don't know what they're saying, or what they're saying is worthless, kind of. So please do not ease. So another thing I want to say is that don't mention names. Don't mention it. I see women do these things and then I get summer. I'll just be watching that now. Wow, God's going to help us. But I'm just saying that don't ever mention names. Like, don't mention the person name and say, okay, you, or this is what you have done. Like, don't always like nail it with the person's name. That you guys have a misunderstanding. You might be right, it might also be right. You might be wrong, it might be right. You might be right, it might be wrong. So we can't tell, we can't say. But I'm just saying that don't nail it, don't put names. You know, sometimes when some people want to insult somebody, say, oh Daniel, you're this, oh this, you're that, oh Shegun, you're this, oh Femi, you're ridiculous, oh this. You call their names, and that thing makes most men like, are you whining me? You're calling my name against that offense. Even though they might know that they are my fault, don't make it glaring. Thank you. Another thing I'm going to say is that do not bring up the past. See, I am guilty of this one. I am very, very guilty. I am guilty. See, whenever sometimes whenever something similar has happened in the past and then it's happening again, I always say, that you remember that day too. That's how you did, oh, that's how you did, and you apologize and accepted, and now you are doing the same thing again. See, me, I'm guilty of that one. I am. See, I cannot even lie, I'm guilty of that one so many times. At least, like, remember the past. But I just want to say that it is not a good thing. If you guys are having arguments concerning a decision or something, let's face that situation. Forget about what has happened in the past. Forget about whether it happened yesterday or it did not happen yesterday. Forget about whether last year he did something like that or he did not do something like that. Let's focus on what is happening at the moment and let's solve the problem, right? Let's solve the problem. So another thing I'm going to say is that don't ever use the word always and never whenever you are fighting or having an argument, an heated argument with your partner. Why did I say that? Most of the times when we use this word, even after the whole quarrel thing and all, you see that those words keep ringing in that man's head that, oh, are you saying that I have never done this for you before? Probably you ask for money and you guys are arguing about money, and it's like, oh, I'm not going to give you the money. And then instead the reason say, that's how you do. You never give me money. You are always doing this. Anytime I ask for money, you are always doing this. Meanwhile, funny enough, the guy has been giving you money just because of this one. Just because of this one, ladies. Just because of this one thing, you know, say, that's how you always do. Oh, you always do it. That's how you never do this for me. If I ask you, you never give me. You will never do this. Avoid those words always and never. See, it makes the quarrel cumbersome the more. So avoid using such words. You can communicate without using such words, right? Another word I want to say is that when you're quarreling, don't say it. It's shut up. Don't say shut up, please. I want to say this because some, I don't even know how they do it. I don't know. Just you and your partner, your guy, you guys are having arguments, and then you say, "Shut up, let me talk." Shut up, waiting. Please, it's a wrong word though. Please don't use it. No matter how angry you are, it's better you avoid discussion than to go and tell your partner or your bobo that shut up. It might not take it lightly. Thank you very much. Another thing I want to talk about is that please and please don't compare your bobo with anybody, especially when you guys are having an issue or you're quarreling over something. Please don't compare. Don't say, shebi that's your mate there doing better. That's your mate. You are here. Please don't compare, because comparison bring more issues. So are you trying to say that that person is not enough for you, or are you trying to say that one person is better than one person? Do not compare. Don't use words that brings comparison. Words like, is it not your mates that are doing this? Is it not your mates that are doing this for their husband? Is it not your mates that are doing this for your wife, for their wives? But you are not doing anything. Please don't use such word. Please don't compare. Anything that will bring comparison, avoid it. Never. Another thing I want to say is that don't say calm down. Don't say calm down. You can say be patient, but don't say calm down. Don't say calm down, no, because sometimes I just got to discover that calm down can be misinterpreted. Yes, even as apart from being a your partners, also I've gone to, because I did a training on customer service recently, and I was able to they were able to let us know that even when you meet with a irate customer and you are telling the irate customer calm down, it is wrong, because you are letting the customer know that the person point is not valid. So the same way, if you're telling your partner when you're quarreling calm down, it means that you are saying that his point is not valid, even though it might be valid. So I'm just saying that there are situations, instead of saying calm down, just say be patient. Calm down can be classified as an insultive word, and it can also be used as a content for a good thing. But during quarrels, please don't use the word calm down. So another thing I want to say is that don't refer him home. Whatever that happens between you and your partner, settle it. Look at a better way of approach next time. You guys can make mistakes sometimes and look for a better way next time. Don't say, you look like that's how your mommy too used to do, or that's how your daddy too. Have you forgotten? That's how your daddy is. That's how your mommy is. Please don't refer them home. It is very wrong to refer people home. Don't say, shebi you look like that your dad, or you look like your mom. All this you're doing, you learnt it from your dad or from your mom. Please, that thing is always making men spark up. They feel like you're trying to say that they are not, their decisions or whatever they do, they are not man enough to take their decisions, and then they've learned from their father or their mother or their uncles. Don't compare them with any of their family member, and don't refer them home. Thank you. So I just want to say, my ladies, if you're guilty of all these words I just said, see, own up, okay? Own up, and then also correct your ways. It's okay to own up and then correct your ways. So guys, thank you for watching this video to this end. Remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, as I will be in the comment section for us to discuss this further. Bye.